we are going to call this the Yahoo Serious, dump. If you don't know who Yahoo Serious is, and that's a person's name, look it up. Yahoo Serious was an Australian actor who did, I guess you can call them comedies. Hey everybody, MacMan here, back in Movietown. Of course, we are building the ultimate celeb destination, and really what we're doing is trolling celebs to try to live with regular people, and so far it's working. We got DiCaprio's moved in over here. Christian Bale is wandering the streets of Bale Park, De Niro Village. We haven't actually seen De Niro show up yet, but we believe he's in the area. Meryl Streep now has her own little, just very highfalutin, sophisticated town here. Very posh. Pauly Shore's dump is still operational, although it's more than halfway full, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Of course, the John Wayne Memorial Industrial Park has not yet been blessed with the ghost of John Wayne, but hopefully soon. And the Futurama Memorial Bridge is supposed to be helping to ease the traffic in this area here. It seemed to be doing okay, although as I'm watching it right now, it still seems to have some issues. There's still a lot of jamming going on here, so we're going to take a look at that first. The other part is there are some places that are asking for more educated workers, and that's a bit of an issue. Oh my god, is our power plant on fire, of all things? No, 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 no. We can't have that. This could be tragic. This could be tragic. Let's see. Well, the fire engines are on it, but oh man, our power's in trouble because of this. Let's hope we can actually deal with this. I mean, our fire coverage was good, I thought. Let's see. I mean, good. Not really, but okay. I'm going to put another firehouse because I can't have that happen again. That was bad news, bears. I'm going to put one over here. And that should help a bit more. Let's see how the color changes. Is that the change? That wasn't a lot. Boy, they need a lot of coverage. I'm going to have to put a major fire department in there once it becomes available. So what we were dealing with, fortunately the fire went out. It did not burn to the ground. We had enough coverage to deal with that. But education's a bit of an issue right now. They need more educated workers. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in an elementary school over here where we have like no coverage over in streets. My God. So we're going to put that in there. We'll put another high school out as well. There's no high school education going on anywhere in this country right now. So let's drop that over there, and we'll drop another one. It did a pretty good job there. We're going to drop another one in Bale Park, though. For some reason, Bale Park, and I think it has more to do with the parents of Bale Park are just not, their kids are not getting to high school on time. They're cutting classes. They don't seem to really care about education anymore, and that's a bigger issue that we're going to need to deal with on a statewide level, more than a city-wide level. So we're going to leave that to the people upstairs. So, yeah, so Streets is going well. They have a nice high school here now, and an elementary school, so they're pretty self-sufficient, which is really the goal. I wanted all these neighborhoods sort of have their own thing going on. Alright, the traffic seems to have actually unburdened itself. We're going to assume that this is okay for now, actually. I'm going to leave that alone for a little bit. So what do we have to do? We got to build, frankly. We're still looking for more and more people to move in. We're going to add on to streets, because God, I like to be tongue-tied, and tied otherwise. So let's go around like this, around like this. You know what I actually want? Well, alright, I kind of screwed it up already. I wanted it to come around a little closer, but whatever. We'll just go with it. You can go... we'll go around like that. I mean, I'm starting to cut into my downtown area, frankly. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh my gosh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Let's go back to this, okay. I want this to kind of cut in, get a little closer over here. I was saying, I'm getting into my downtown area. Come on, that's not what I wanted either. Help me out here. I mean, I know I'm asking a lot. I'm kind of asking the game to be more than intuitive, just sort of read my mind. But, you know, I think we're at the point in modern gaming where that should be possible, shouldn't it? Why do I need to think and play at the same time? It's baloney. Alright, so we're going to come out here. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll make kind of a sharp turn here and come back to this intersection and just create chaos over in that intersection. We're also going to do some through streets. We're going to have a street come off this way, We're going to have a street come off this way, like this. We're going to really pack this place. Streep, oh boy. Streep is going to be so excited. Can't get one over that way either. The high school is just taking up so much place, so much room. I'm going to have this over here too. It's going to be a little bit like Bale Park, actually, the way it's laid out. So, and that's okay. Oh boy, I don't want that though. Sometimes when I click, I feel like there's a little latency, but I think it's because I have to sort of get off of a tool to get onto another tool, which is perfectly fine. I don't feel like it's a flaw in the game. I think it's more a flaw of my own doing. I'm just not too bright, I think, is really the problem. I'm going to leave those. I think maybe I'll fill those with something later on, either more commercial or maybe some, you know, a hospital or something, maybe, or medical. As a matter of fact, how are we doing medically? We're doing okay. I have money, but I'm starting to run out. I'm actually starting to really spend. I built some things real quick there, so I do need more people to move in. They are looking for more commercial, so I'm going to have, I'm going to leave that down there. I'm going to go this way with the commercial. It's a nice long street that I think we can actually, I don't know if I can actually jam anything in there, you think? I guess I can. What's making that? Oh, it's the park, that's why. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe we'll get like a little, who knows, a little strip mall or something going in there. They're building, they like it. They like that plot right there. That's the one. That's like a mom and pop shop of some sort. Right behind the botanical gardens. They figure people going to the botanical gardens, maybe they'll see a nice big sign behind there, and they'll be very excited to go shop at the place that is so close to another place that they love. So let's come across with this. Let's get the water all filled out here. And we need water this way as well. Go around this way. For some reason those people have decided to build themselves right in the middle of nowhere. I don't know exactly what the benefit of doing that is, but hopefully it won't be a problem for them or for me that they've chosen to do it that way. So let's just come back in here like this. It's fine. Alright, so water's good. Sewage treatment is good. Power is good as long as my power station is not on fire. Actually, power's not as good as it should be. Boy, I tell you, power is a real issue. Am I going to build another power plant? Am I going to really do this? I mean, I could try these advanced wind turbines. I'm getting the max out of those guys up there, pretty much. It's going to have to be another coal power plant. I'm really nailing them in here, though. I'm really asking for trouble. And I think if I'm going to add another coal power plant, I might have to add another to fire department over here because it's starting to get really bad. And I cannot have these on fire the way that they are. But that will add quite a bit to my production. Still, not enough, but it'll add some. So let's add another firehouse. I keep trying to add a hospital. Add another firehouse here. I'm going to add one right next to it. Screw it. I'm not even going to screw around with it. Fire looks good. I just added a police department. Oh, Jesus. Well, crime's good, but things will burn to the ground because I'm having a hard time figuring out what these symbols mean. And again, entirely a me problem. Like, entirely. Alright, so now we're in a sit-and-wait mode. Apparently, once again, we're short on people, but that shouldn't be the case. We need to rezone some of this, actually. We need more commercial. Look at this, just filling in like crazy, these people. You hear all that? You hear the pings? You know what that is? It's the sound of money. Those are upgrades. Our towns are upgrading like crazy. That's just fantastic. And you know why? Because they trust us. They trust us to run their town. We're bringing in the celebrities. They're excited. The Academy shops have rebuilt again. And they're being expanded big time here. Everything's really going well right now. I'm pretty excited about this. So we're going to go, we're going to add some more housing in here. Just a little bit of a demand for it. So why the heck not? Let's do it. My concern is we're probably expanding at a very breakneck speed, and I'm worried that it's going to catch up with me at some point. This whole town is just going to, I don't know, succumb to the plague, or a huge fireball will come from the sky and end it all. Something's got to happen to make things a little bit less fluid than what they are right now. Actually, speaking of fluid, I want to, I don't know why I went with that segue, but this always feels like I'm pushing around like paint or something like fluid. I don't know. Is that a weird thing to think? Isn't that what it feels like a little bit? No? I don't know. De Niro Village kind of comes in here. There are some stores that are just on the edge of De Niro Village, and streets, and frankly, those people are the luckiest people because, I mean, where else would you want to be besides between two of the finest actors of their generation? There's a lucky bunch of people there. Nothing to complain about. See, now we're getting traffic again, and I wonder if it's a time of day, too. I don't know. I mean, think doesn't work that way, but still, it seems like sometimes it's trafficy, sometimes it's not. We're probably right in the sweet spot right now. It could get bad. Busy town, baby. 4,800 people. I love it. So what do we get for that? We get oil industry. Now that I've added another coal. Yeah, I probably should have waited. Heavy traffic ban. I don't know how that works. Free public transport. Now, we get some really interesting roads. Beautiful roads with trees. We get a 6-lane road with decorative trees. 6 lanes. Can you imagine 6 lanes? I don't even know why I would need 6. Well, I know why, but I'm going to need a city with 6 lanes. But bigger than that, we, of course, as I just mentioned, the oil power plant, a fire station, which I'm going to have to put in the commercial district, a police headquarters, which I don't need yet, a hospital, which would actually be really nice. The hospital concerns me the most because now that I have it, I have a feeling they're going to make me use it. Again, I'm very paranoid about that with the last town just completely dying to the plague. I'm going to put this hospital, I'm going to put it here. Oh boy, okay. So hospital's going there, and the did I say hospital? I meant fire department, right? Yeah, fire station. God, if I put another building down accidentally, I would have it would have been over. That would have been the end. Goodbye. Woohoo, see you later. Oh boy, we need more and more and more shops. People gotta live, they gotta eat. So let's let them eat. Should I put shops on here? No, I don't want shops on here. It's fine on here. This is okay, because this is a two-way road. People can come in, buy their stuff, and go back. But is it a two-way road? Did I make a two-way road that way? I mean, I probably shouldn't have, but I think it is. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's a one-way road. So the only way these stores are getting hit is if people actually need something. Oh, jeez. Okay, my dump is full. So we're going to have to add another dump, and of course I just spent all my money. But I'm making a lot of money per day, so if I just wait it out here, I should be able to very quickly throw another dump down. Let's extend the road so that we're ready for that. Or should I just put it here? I'll just put it here. That's fine. The music is swelling up. They know how important it is that I put another dump. Or a landfill, actually. Can I do a landfill? Is it the same thing? Why is it under a different moniker? I wonder. Okay, let me extend this road. Boy, it's like they know something epic's about to happen, isn't it? It's amazing. Yeah, so let's go back to garbage. Let's add a landfill. Is a landfill worse than what I had, or are they just under 2 different tabs? You know, I never even noticed that. Let me see. Is that a landfill and that a landfill? Are they the same? Oh no, cemetery's under there. Yeah, of course. I'm completely just shot bonkers right now. All right, so the Polish Shore dump area has expanded, but we're gonna need a separate name to accommodate the second dump. So I'm going to do that. So now the Polish Shore dump is no longer just the Polish Shore dump. Now we are going to have a second dump in here. And I don't feel comfortable with this either. We actually haven't expanded this, and a lot of these buildings are now considered part of the dump district, and that's not really what they should be at all. So let's clean that up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right. So this is all part of the Wayne district up here. And here. The Polish Shore dump area is really a separate entity altogether. And then we are going to have the next dump in here is going to be we are going to call this the Yahoo Serious dump. If you don't know who Yahoo Serious is, and that's a person's name, look it up. Yahoo Serious was an Australian actor who did, I guess you can call them comedies. The one you got to look up is, was it Young Einstein? What was it? I think that was it. Yahoo Serious, look it up. Now you'd have to be probably 30 plus years old to have recognized what Yahoo Serious was when I put it down. But if you're a youngin', look up Yahoo Serious and tell me that I didn't do a good job naming that dump. Okay, so that's up there. Street suites can be expanded on even more. We're looking for more housing. People are moving in fast and furious. And then we're going to take a look again at our amenities. We're going to make sure we have fire coverage. We're going to make sure we have education. Police is fine. I've added an extra police station just because I made a mistake, so that shouldn't be an issue for a while. Medical, we'll check that out as well. I think we're going to... I don't know if I want to add all that. Okay, let's check them all out. So medical, we look good. Medical looks good. Fire should be fine. I mean, I could use maybe a small fire station up there, but let's see what else we need. Police is fine. Education, still an issue. What do we need as far as education goes? I mean, do we need a high school or an elementary school? Is there really a difference between the two, or is it just coverage? Let me see. It doesn't really say. Does it say on there? Capacity 900. Well, actually, I'm looking at this. It supposedly, even though the colors are off, I may want to keep a closer eye on... Actually, keeping a closer eye on this. But, I mean, according to this, we are in desperate need of an elementary school. Which is really weird. I don't know if I understand that. I'm going to leave that alone, actually. Even though education seems to be an issue. And we have some fun stuff that we maybe could do down here, but we're not ready for that. We're not. Our power is looking okay. Could be better. And our water is good. So really, all we need to do right now is add more commercial. Again, more commercial. We're going to need to name this district, I think. This needs to be its own... Alright, we have a fire. We have a fire situation. Okay, it's been taken care of. Good job. We need more commercial, so let's throw it in over here again. Let's just kind of continue with the commercial up in this area. Good. Now we're getting close to the coast here. We're starting to get to that point where we need to start thinking about where the city part of this is going to be. Is it going to be across the highway? Maybe. That might not be a terrible idea. Naturally, I was thinking up here, but I think this is just expanding so fast and so easily. I think this whole area is just going to be taken up. They add more stores here. I don't know if I should be adding more traffic to this area, but I just feel like it has to happen. People want what they want, and I can't stop giving it to them. How are we doing on like happiness parks? I don't see how I'd need a park over here, honestly. I'm tempted to throw one in, though, and see if it actually makes any kind of difference whatsoever. But it's all polluted land, so I'm thinking no. I'm thinking that's what they're telling me with the red. We need educated workers is what we need, and I don't know what I can do about that exactly. So, more schools, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, DiCaprio Corner looks like it probably could use its own school. Do we want a high school there? Yeah, probably another high school in here somewhere. I'm going to put it in DiCaprio Corner. I'm sorry, Leo. It's not exactly ideal for what you had going on here, but at some point, the people need what they need. Have we... Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a little better. I guess. I don't know. Is that overkill? It might be overkill. I don't know what people want. I don't know what they want from me anymore. I'm just going to stop giving them buildings. I think they have enough. I just think it's a matter... Maybe it's a matter of flow. There's just not enough traffic flow to the schools that exist. I mean, I have created some issues here with the way to get around. But again... I mean, I have some traffic here, but for the most part, people seem to be able to get where they need to get pretty quick. Maybe I should start thinking about busing? Perhaps? I don't want to hit a point of stagnant, though. That's for sure. So maybe busing. What's going to cost me to get the bus terminal up and running? Now, I've never done a bus depot, and it's also 30 grand, so we're going to stay away from that momentarily. Now, these trees, I could actually add trees. I think that might be a good idea. Now, I think Leo's going to want some... these are 10 apiece. I think I'm going to go ahead and come in here. Just plant a couple of these kind of dotted around here in this open area. Look at that. Actually, that makes it look so much nicer. It reminds a lot of these people from home. You know, we're not in California here, of course, but the palm trees of California now have been brought and transplanted into this neighborhood, into DiCaprio Corner, which of course gets the royal treatment. Christian Bale wants himself some trees as well, and actually what he's going to get is he's going to go ahead and get some oak trees. We're going to give him kind of a place to hide if he feels that he needs to just get away, you know, if he needs to cool down after a tough day at work, yelling at people. You can come in here and just kind of hang out. I think I'm going to add some more of these, actually. They look pretty good, don't they? Yeah, alright. Maybe a couple over here. It's kind of a mix of things over here. I like that. And we'll give them some more oaks. Oh, what else do we have, actually? We have alders. I'm going to go oaks. I like the oaks. I like the way they fill in and the way they come in different sizes, which is pretty cool. I wish there was like kind of a spray can version of this, so I can kind of spray it in. That'd be cool. But I'm adding some trees. I'm going to do the same in here. De Niro's another one that really likes his palm trees, so we're going to go ahead and give him those. I mean, he is a New York guy, but he's gotten used to life outside of New York, and that included palm trees. And you know what else we're going to do here for the people of De Niro village? So we're going to add some nice gravel paths. Gravel? Or pavement? Oh, we'll add a nice pavement path. We're going to add a nice path here, I think, over to just kind of come through here so people can walk around from neighborhood to neighborhood. I want them to be able to come through. Is there a natural place for this? Yeah, there is. I'm going to kind of come in here. How come I can't do that? I can't do that? Do I have to go straight in order to start this? It won't even let me do it. It won't even let me. It won't let me. It'll let me do that. Okay. I mean, I didn't want it to look so straight, but I'll have it kind of come around here like this. Maybe come down here like this. And then we'll come in here with a nice straight path. We'll just connect up like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So now the people over here can get over there without having to take their car all the way around the block. I think we should have actually a connection between De Niro. Can I do gravel? We'll do another one of these pavement paths. We'll have a connection between DiCaprio and De Niro like that. Okay. I know I knocked down a house, but these paths are going to be the key to success. Also, the people here in De Niro Village, once they start walking around, they're going to realize how great it is to be on foot. They're going to want to be able to get over from here over to the stores. So we're going to have it so that they can come in here. Maybe I'll do... I think I know what I did wrong before. We're going to do like this. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted. You know why? Because I changed tools, but it didn't take. I'm going to have this go through like this. Now, most people will be happy with those. Not the people whose houses got knocked down, of course, but the rest of them will be very excited about that. We're also going to do a nice pavement path from here. We're going to have it... Oh, I see it. I see it. We're going to have it go like this. Like this. And then we're going to have it kind of go... like that. Oh, yeah. So now, from Bale Park, you can get over there, too. So, De Niro's going to start becoming sort of a walking hub, which I think is going to be really nice for him. See a lot of people walking around. He's going to really appreciate that, I think. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. So we've added some paths to connect some things. Streets... I almost did it again. Streets is looking good. However, they might be concerned with the growing pollution situation, and I am also a little concerned. I'm also a little concerned with them losing citizens. Is that... Why is that? Is that a lack of jobs? Do I need more commercial? I guess I need more commercial. I'm gonna need more streets. I'm gonna need like a commercial district at this point. It's just becoming almost impossible to keep up with. I'm gonna just add a few here just to see if we can at least get that started, and then maybe I'll drop a street that comes out like from here, like that, and I'm gonna have it go... What the heck was that? Maybe I double click sometimes, I don't know. That was weird. Alright, let's try that again. I'm gonna have it go like that, and across like that. I'm gonna make all of that commercial. Let's speed things up too. I always forget to speed things up after I... Sometimes you do things and it stops it. Like when I became a big city, I think it just stopped it from going fast, and then all of a sudden slow growth. Alright, so people are coming back again. I think it was a job situation, and now look at this. They want more. They want more housing. Where am I going to go for more housing? I see some abandoned buildings. That has a lot to do with my housing situation. Alright, we're going to go from Bale Park. We're going to start to expand out towards the highway, I think. This is going to be, we're going to go out this way, I think. Yeah, we're going to come out here. We're going to go out like this. We're going to let, actually, this connect. Are we going to let this connect? Yeah, we're going to let this connect out here. By the way. And we're going to have maybe a little sort of drive that comes off like this. What I like to call the all-seeing eye. And do I want it that way? No, I want it like this. Like that. And we're going to have some that come off like this. Kind of come back around like that. And I think we'll do this one here. We'll have this kind of come out. And just very quickly bend back around. Like that. And we'll start adding some housing over here as well. People are just going nuts to get in here. Just anything we can do to move people in right now. We are bussing them in without housing available. Zoom in a little bit here. I'm working from like forever away here. And they can't get enough. Look at this. I'm adding houses. As my guys are like rolling out, they've just flattened the ground. My zoners come in, they lay a stake down, kind of like the land rush, and people are just coming in and claiming before they even get out of the way. They're just knocking them over. Look at this place, just exploding in growth. And shortly after this, I'm going to end up having to go back and add. Well, I need water first of all. I'm going to have to go back and add more industry to support all of this new traffic that's coming in. Okay, that's good. So now, oh man, this is going to be nuts. Now, how are we doing on power? Power is another growing issue. People will move in here pretty quick. Let's deal with, while that's happening, let's really start to think about our town here. This is not going to be part of Bale Park, I don't think. It's just connected up for the purposes of logistics. Oh, I just screwed up DiCaprio Corner. Well, you know what? That's okay, actually. This is all going to be a different area anyway, entirely. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but this whole area is going to be... it's sort of an offshoot. It's not Dean Heights. Oh, Dean Heights. No. It's not Dean Heights. It's sort of... It's almost a side character. You know, it's almost sort of off... A little off of the Christian Bale thing over there. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I might stick with the word Heights, actually. What goes with Heights? How about... Hathaway Heights? Yes, we'll go Hathaway Heights. Why not, right? Anne Hathaway. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so people are moving in. It seems like demand has died down. We're right where we need to be at the moment. We have a lot of abandoned... Oh, boy. The abandoned buildings are starting to get a little crazy because I guess we didn't have people moving in fast enough to accommodate the jobs that we need. Also, education is a continuing problem, and I still can't figure out what that is. I'm going to have to figure that out. Next time I'm going to have to really figure that out. I don't know. I think it's just the squirrely roads. I think are making it difficult for people to get where they need to be. So, is water an issue? What's your issue? What is water an issue? Do I not have water pipes over there? Oh my god. How long have you gone without water? You got to let me know. By the way, Twitter is no basis for a system of government. If you have a complaint, do not tweet it to me as the mayor or the god of your city. It's not helping. You need to actually walk up to me and say, hey, I haven't had drinking water in my house. Smell me. I haven't taken a shower in forever. You know, that type of thing. Alright, so, pretty good progress today. The Yahoo Serious Dump was added. Woodland Park. What's Woodland Park? What the heck is Woodland Park? What's that doing there? Hold on a second. We got to deal with this right off the bat. Woodland Park. No, that should be part of Wayne Industrial Park. I don't know what happened there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we expanded on Wayne Industrial Park a little bit. Yahoo Serious Dump is in. Hathaway Heights was just added. And what else did we add today? We dealt with some other minor issues going on, some power issues, and we've upgraded quite a bit. And people are happy, and they're healthy, and they're asking me to build a police headquarters, but my police coverage is just nuts. There's no reason for that. My fire coverage is not good, so I'm going to go ahead and add a firehouse over here as well, just to make sure those people are covered. And that'll be that. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you again real soon. I am loving this game. I think Movietown is just coming together like amazingly, isn't it? Should we take a close look at Hathaway Heights, see if we can get in there without actually like getting trapped in a house or something? Okay, we did it. We did it. We're in. Okay, so here's our houses, Hathaway Heights. There have been no Anne Hathaway sightings yet. However, she doesn't want to move into a newly constructed area. She wants this place to sort of level itself out. She wants to know, I mean, look at this place. She wants to know that this place is up to standard, up to snuff before she steps into it. So, yeah, I like this place. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I've been MacMan, playing Cities Skylines, and I'm having a blast, and hopefully you're having a blast watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Oh, yeah. I am. That is the sound of the police. Oh. Oh my God!